Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I usually say that backwards. So welcome to my channel if you're new here, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. This is just a little chit chat video. So, the last 3 times I was out, I found a feather each time. Pretty cool. No, I don't deliberately look for them, they just like, I'll turn my head and I'll see them. It's weird. So this is a little chit chat channel update kind of thing. So I went back to Dollar Tree yesterday because I saw somebody haul these lanterns. So what they look like. And I saw how bright they were, so I wanted to get them. Picked up 4 because I figured it's better to have them for $2 than, I'll tell you, they are bright. They are really bright. It's rainy today. So the only thing that I don't like about them is this. Warning, I went to the website and there's really not much information. I don't know if like they emit something when the lights are on. I don't know if it's the paint, the plastic. I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to put the top light on here. So I figured for $2, right, with the batteries, because if you get the batteries from Dollar Tree, they're $1, and the lantern itself is $1. It's good enough to have around. So I picked up 4. I have 1 for the bathroom. I put it on a bookcase I have next to the bathroom door, on the outside of the bathroom, because I don't want steam getting in there. I put 1 in my craft room. I hung 1 in my kitchen on the pole that I have my plants hanging from, and I put 1 in my closet room. It's a bedroom, but it's so small. I call it a closet room because that's what I use it as. What else? So, oh yeah, they had this at Dollar Tree as well. And I didn't see this. I've been playing with it because this is my 3rd time doing the video. I didn't see this the last time I was there. But I didn't see that until I was playing with it. The lanterns, by the way, are of course made in China. They actually had 3 packages of mashed potatoes when I went back. They must have just opened the box. I picked up 2. Yes, I was greedy. I picked up 2. They also had these. I was surprised because these are a 30 count for $1. So I picked up 2 of those. They had a couple different ones, but I wanted these. I think that's it for Dollar Tree update. I went because that was my leading into this. I went because I went for a little walk. I took the very long way to get to where I had to go. I just wanted to take a walk in the park and by the stream there, so that I wanted to see the trees. I wanted to admire the trees for a little bit. So, and I had to pick up a prescription, which was not available, so these, by the way, are adjustable. I made the rounds, I'm going to call it, because around the corner from me is where I dropped off my computer. So, I finally have my laptop back. What happened was, a couple years ago, because my mouse pad is messed up, I was using a regular mouse, and I put it on my keyboard, and I kind of closed the cover a little bit. I got up to get a cup of tea, and I accidentally sat on it, so if the mouse wasn't there, it would have been okay, but the mouse was there, and it cracked the screen. Looked like a rock was thrown at the windshield. So it's been sitting like that for a couple of years. I'm amazed that I remembered my password. So So don't crack your screen on your laptop because it costs almost $200. It's $196 to fix. Yeah, that's a big chunk of money. But I need it to look for houses, and so that was one of the updates. I will now have my laptop and I can maybe edit videos, which I'm sure you will all be thankful for. I can edit out the fan dropping. Or moments like this when I have brain fog going on and I can't think about what else I wanted to talk about because this is the third time trying. That was one update. The feathers. Oh yeah, I was sitting here after I made the dehydrated potatoes video, and I hear like kind of clawing, and I thought maybe one of the cats were scratching the box. I turn around and there's a squirrel on my window. He's like just hanging out on my screen. I'm like, seriously, dude? It's not a door. And he stood there for a little bit and then he left. He had an apple in his mouth, I think. So I guess he's getting ready for the winter. I thought that was hilarious, though. I'm like, really? Okay. So yes, the computer, the squirrel, the feathers. The last one I made, I ran out of space, so I'm redoing this. The last video I made, I ran out of space. The car. Yes. Hopefully I'll have a car soon. My credit cards. Okay, so the car. Before my mom passed away, she signed her car over to me. But what we didn't realize was the title that she signed was the old title from when she had the lien, when the bank owned it still, which was at least 7 years ago, right? Can't find the new title anywhere, and she passed away before we realized what it was because she signed it. We signed it on the 19th. She passed away on the 28th of August. We have to make an appointment to go to motor vehicle, so my appointment was for the 16th of September. And that's when I found out that the title was no good. So my brother has to request, because he's the executor of the will, so he had to get a new title from the bank that she purchased it from, paid it off at. And we have to wait for his executorship of the will before I get the car. That's fine. Whatever. I've been 14 years without a car now. No, actually 15 or 16 years without a car. I'm okay, I just wanted it so I can take you guys for a ride in the country and you could see all the pretty colors, but that's not going to happen. So maybe next year. It's raining today. Anybody else like candles when it's raining? I like candles more on rainy days and snowy days than I do on sunny days. I do light them on sunny days, but I like them better. I don't know, makes it feel warmer. Like, not physically warmer, but, warmer emotionally? Is that what I'm trying to think? Mentally warmer? I don't know. So yeah, hopefully I'll have the car soon. His executorship should be soon. But, COVID messed everything up, messed up motor vehicles. So now by the time he gets the title and the executorship, now I'm going to have to make an appointment with motor vehicles. Because I had made one that I had to cancel because we were waiting for something. I forgot what we were waiting for. But I had to reschedule for another 2 weeks out. So hopefully by Thanksgiving I'll have a car. That'd be awesome. Or hopefully before Thanksgiving so I can do some Aldi's hauls for you. And I can get a turkey. I'm looking forward to go to Aldi's because I really like Aldi's. And it's not Like, unless I'm doing a mega haul, it doesn't pay for me to go to Aldi's, like, because it's $16 to get there and back, and then if they help me, I give them a $2 tip. If they don't help me, they don't get anything. But still, it's not cost effective unless I'm doing like a big haul. Like, to go just for produce for the week is not, it's not cost effective. So, what else? I'm going to dehydrate the coleslaw, and it's the bagged coleslaw. It doesn't have the seasoning on it yet, or the sauce. It's just cabbage and carrots. So that needs to be blanched and then dehydrated. And I use that for my ramen noodles. I'm going to keep some out fresh for those other noodles that I bought, the soft ones, and make a stir fry with that and some of that salad um, that I have, the kale salad. I'll make a little stir fry with that. What else? I think the computer was the really exciting thing I wanted to talk to you about, and the squirrel. That squirrel was hilarious. I'm like, dude, what you trying to do? Break in? Things are moving along. So I did have my one credit card paid off, and last month I was supposed to pay off Walmart, but Mom passed away, and I got the car, and well, sort of got the car. So I had to keep money out for registration and insurance. So when it didn't go right with with getting it registered and everything, I ended up going to Walmart and getting stuff for the house. I did the shopping. I went to Save a Lot, and I went to Walmart. Got some shopping done, and so I had originally went with one insurance company, and then got a better quote from another insurance company. So I ended up canceling the first one and going with the second one. The first one was $120. The second one was $80, but I had to wait for a check for 3 weeks to get the money from the first one back. And I just deposited that into my savings account. The other one gave me the money back, excuse me, because I had to obviously cancel it. I'm not going to insure a car that's sitting in a garage that I can't even use, can't even register it. So they gave me the money back in like 5 days, right, directly to my bank account. And then I used the money that I was going to use for registration. I think I paid something off too. I think I paid something off besides just going shopping. So anyway, then I had to charge the $100 from my computer at the end of last month, and then I gave him cash to pick it up. So I paid that off. So that bill's paid off again. And I have a little bit left on Walmart. So that will be paid off definitely in November. If I don't get the car in October, then I'll pay it off with that money. It's only it's under $100, I think, or around $100. And then I will officially be free from my credit cards. That would be awesome. And then I could start saving for my house, because I have a goal. That was my goal. I want to buy my own house. I want to be in the country. I do not want to be in the city anymore. I was growing Asian eggplant. They were doing really good. There were 5 out there. I was going to make them. I went out to pick them, and they were gone. Gone. Tomatoes were gone. Peppers were gone. And I don't think it was animals. I'm pretty sure it was people, and I'm pretty sure I know who did it. So yeah. People have no consideration whatsoever They just see something that they want and they just go, they take it. Um, so yeah, I don't want to be in the city. I really don't like being in the city. I want my own garden. I want chickens. So my goal is to, once Walmart is paid off, start really pounding money into my savings account and pounding it in and pounding it in, and then start looking. And yeah, I'll be on my way to owning my own house. Um, hopefully, hopefully we won't have a civil war while we're waiting here. For me to save money for my house, and hopefully the economy won't crash, and hopefully, the world won't end. You know, because the money is in the bank. So if something happens with the banking system, oh yeah. Actually, it's not in a bank, it's in a credit union. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but I think it does. But still, um, yeah, it's crazy. Uh, I tried to get a mortgage. I really can't right now. I have to go through a certain program to get it. And, but at least there's hope for me. You know, it's hope for a brighter future. I can get out of here. I was thinking about buying a car. I said that a couple months ago, before my mom passed away, before we even knew my mom was sick. And I kept going back and forth, like, do I want to pay the insurance or save that money, or Anyway, God has a funny way of doing things, so here I am. This house has a mortgage on it, and it's a two-family house, and I do not want it. Too many bad memories here. I lost 7 cats since I've been here, and my mom, and I ended an 8-year engagement, and I had another relationship that didn't work out, and too many memories, and not enough good memories to want to stay. Plus, I don't want to be in the city. I just don't. Not with people stealing the vegetables that I'm growing. Uh, I think that's it. Got a letter from the census saying I didn't fill it out, but I did. And what is the problem with people filling out the census these days? Like, I learned about this in school. They've been doing this for 100 years. It's every 10 years. All it is a head count, basically. You don't give them your personal information. You're just giving them how many people live in that house, and it helps with schools. Excuse me. Helps with legislation. It helps with like things like food stamps and welfare programs. So I don't get it. I don't see why people have a problem with it. Like I said, it's an every 10-year thing. I learned about it in school. Are they not teaching about it in school now? I don't know. That's a possibility. They're not teaching a lot of things in school these days, apparently. Yeah, so I'll have a car. I'll have my laptop. I'll have the ability to edit things. Yay! Maybe I'll even make videos from my laptop, but that means you have to see me. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Maybe I'll get brave someday. But in the meantime, I'm just going to pace myself. Like, I packed stuff that I won't be using, like books I'm not going to be reading. If I do, I'll just go to the library. Or open up the boxes. It's that easy. I packed my music, which I'm kind of like, oh, why did I do that? But like, when I did it, I'm thinking, oh, I have to get out of here right away, and I'm going, well, what's the most important thing? Other than food and clothes, what's the most important thing to me? So it was CDs and pictures. And then the plants were, that's a given. They're coming. Of course, my cats are coming. My bird. Excuse me. Someday I'll show you the bird. Bird's a character. Excuse me. I'll talk about the bird when I show you the bird. Yeah, I think that's it for now. It's just a little update chit chat. I don't want to run out of room again, and I don't want to bore you to death either. So yeah, that's all I have for you for right now. I'll probably I'm not gonna bother doing a video on the coleslaw. I'll just bring it back um, when uh, it's done, so you can see what it looks like when it's done. It takes up a lot less space, I'll tell you that much. Um, yeah, that's it. Pray everything goes all right and fast for me, please. The faster the things go in the court with my brother and the title and everything like that, the faster I'll be on the road, and yay, I'll be able to get to a different Dollar Tree. I'll be able to go to Aldi's. I'll be able to go lots of different places. Mostly, though, I just want to get in the car and go for a ride. Just like go for a ride. I haven't been anywhere out of this area for at least 9 years, I'm thinking. So, yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I have. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for watching and listening and enduring my chit chat. Have a great day. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.